Hello students, myself Dr. C.R. Chaugule, Head Department of English, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. This lecture is for the students of BCom First. Name of the paper is English for Business Communication for the semester first. In the previous lecture, you comes to know about the words related to various walks of life. Let us try to know the other words and their grammatical functions that related to home, agriculture, computer, and synonymy as well as antonymy words. Well, let us see the difference between the word house and home. Houses can be constructed, but homes are made. A house is made of bricks and stones, while a home is made of relationships. One may be able to live without a house, but one would find it rather difficult to live without a home. A person without a home is without any hope. A home is a long cherished dream. Now let us study words related to the word house and home. First word house, and within that we see the first houseful, which constructed in the sentence as like, when we reached the cinema theater, we saw the board houseful at the gate. The next word houseplant. He bought some houseplants to decorate the sitting room. Then third word housewife, that constructed in sentence as like, are you employed? No, I am a housewife. Second word home, that is constructed in homeless. The sentence is like that, during the cyclone, many people in Orissa were rendered homeless. Second word homemade. I prefer homemade food rather than the ready-made food available in the market. Third word home delivery. Sentence is like that, for this computer, company offers a free delivery, home delivery service. Let us know the words related to the agriculture. Our country lives in villages. Many of them are farmers. Let us look at the words related to farming. First word farm. A farmer works on his farm daily on that day. Second word farmhouse. The sentence is like that, we will go to the farmhouse on Sunday. Third word field. The sentence is like that, I like working in the fields. You must know the important words related to computer. These are software, hardware, keyboard, mouse, printer, monitor, hard disks, floppy disks, motherboard, RAM, that is random access memory, then ROM, that is a read-only memory, then CPU, that is central processing unit, then CD, compact disc, then processor, port, cursor, password, data, etc. Let us know the synonymy words. Synonymy means in Marathi samanarthi shabda. A synonymy is a word that means exactly or nearly the same as another word. For example, in the English language, the words begin, start, commence, and initiate are all synonymous of one another. They are synonymous. The standard test for the synonymy is substitution. One form can be replaced by another in a sentence without changing its meaning. Words are considered synonymous in only one particular sense. Let us see some synonymy words. For example, murder, kill, funny, humorous, handsome, good-looking, die, expire, end, finish, quarrel, fight, prison, jail, mad, crazy, wise, clever, hear, listen, baby, child, purchase, buy, lift, pick up, search, find, start, begin, etc. Let us know some anatomies words. Anatomy means in Marathi viruddharthi shabda. Anatomies are words that express the opposite meaning of a certain word. For example, the anatomy of hot may be cold, understand, misunderstand, behave, misbehave, clean, dirty, good, bad, beautiful, ugly, big, small, fat, slim, up, down, young, old, innocent, guilty, remember, forget, dark, light, happy, sad, success, failure, late, early, warm, cool, empty, full, pleasant, unpleasant, life, death, etc. Choosing the right synonymy refines your writing, learning, common anatomies, sharpens your sense of language, and expands your vocabulary. The main difference between synonymy and antonymies is that synonymies are words with similar meanings, whereas antonymies are words with opposite meanings. Basically, a synonymy is the opposite of an antonymy. It is very important to know the synonymies and antonymies of words when you are learning a language. Especially, they help us to expand our vocabulary and avoid repetition in our writing and speech. Thanks for listening me carefully and attentively. Thank you.